Hey there, it's Florin from Squirrely, and today we're going to talk about sharing stuff on Facebook. Alright, so the idea is that last time I've written emails and articles and stuff like that about staging content, I only talked about the Google search engine listings. But it was very successful. I mean, a lot of you guys from our email lists and from our blog readers said that, hey, this is like actually great content, and I'm really happy that you share this with us, Florin. So I've decided to show you like how you can start staging your content for Facebook, Google Plus, and LinkedIn as well. And if this goes well, I might even do a video about how you can start staging your content for Twitter, and that might be cool as well. So let's see. Um, Basically, you know that when you post something and let's say it has like a lot of images, you like the article, it looks nice, it has a lot of photos, and then somebody goes on Facebook, shares the post, and then all you see is like, ah, man, it got shared with the wrong kind of image, or the thumbnail is really really small, or if you're kind of like a media brand, it's gonna be like, hey man, that's not the right author. And all of these are really huge problems which are very very easy to fix. And that's what I'm gonna show you guys in this video, because it's very important to always kind of like be in control. And that's what I tried to show you about the Google search engine listings. And also I want you to be in control with Facebook. I mean, I'm trying not to be a control freak, but sometimes I can't help it, and control is always better than lack of control. So let's see what we can actually do. So this was the article where I showed you how you can get 100% control on how your article is displayed on search engine, so that you don't end up like the Huffington Post right here that said breaking news and opinion on the Huffington Post, and then their description was like http dot slash slash www dot, and that looks horrible and this is embarrassing. So for social media, I'm looking at stuff like, let's say that I have this article. I don't obviously have this article, but let's say that I do, and I have like some images in my post, and I have 3 images. What I'm gonna do is like click publish. Alright, so this install has a couple of problems. We'll get to that. But anyway, the idea is that you have multiple images here, right? So whenever you're gonna share this on Facebook, you don't know which of these images is actually going to show up in this feed right here. So you don't have any kind of control over how it appears on Facebook, and that could be a really really big problem. All right, so let's see what we can do about it. Right, so we go to dashboard, and right now we want to make sure that we pick the right image that's going to be displayed on Facebook. So I go over to Squirrely and I create an account. The best part about this is that we fix your open graph in WordPress, and we make your posts look amazingly well on Facebook without you having to pay us a dime, because all of this is available in the free version as well. So everything I'm showing you in this video, that's not gonna be a problem. So sign up, connecting, congratulations, you are awesome and stuff. Right, so going on to the first steps. What I need to do is I need to turn on the settings from Squirrely. Alright. So I don't actually need all of that. I need to go to dashboard, skip. Alright, so now in SEO I need to check for errors. Yes, well, something is definitely wrong with this test website. It's test.florinmarchand.com/webinar, so that's what's causing all of the problems. But the idea is that you will have it like this. So you will need to get here and switch on the settings from Squirrely, and then we will go to the open graph. That is also going to show up like this. So it's gonna be a no, and you're gonna say yes, and then it starts adding adding the social open graph, because that's what this video is about. So I'm going to show you how to set up open graph for your WordPress so that all of your posts look really, really good. And now we're going to save the SEO settings. And now we will go over to that post that has 3 images in it. And I am going to show you how to select the right image that will appear when you're sharing this post on Facebook. Right, so we go over to the Squirrely snippet. If you've done the settings like I've showed you earlier on, you will get here to customize meta, and I will click upload an image, and I will choose this image to be the one that actually represents my site. So you can see the image here. I'm clicking on save changes, and now I will publish. And this time around it actually got published, so that's pretty awesome. All right, so this is the post. Now naturally what happens when I share a post like this is on Facebook this image will show because it's the first image in the article, or if you have images in your sidebar, some of the images in the sidebar might show up, and that's gonna be a huge problem. So let's see what happens if we go here. Yay. Ta-da! And now you have the right image presented inside of your post, so that whenever somebody shares your image, it will be the exact image you want you want to have here. And that creates a really good looking thumbnail, and you have your own image, not some random image. And this is especially helpful for blog posts, and it's also super helpful for e-commerce sites, because if you have a product page and you don't have any control over the image that gets displayed, some people will go and share all the cool stuff that you have in your e-commerce site, and then it's gonna look really, really bad on Facebook. So hopefully with this video you understand all that you need to do. So just make sure that you have like your settings done right. So you let Squirrely optimize your site. This is basically switched to yes, and then you go over here and you switch this to yes as well. And after you've done this, you can go to any of your posts, click customize, and decide what image is going to show up when somebody shares this on their Facebook. Yep, so that was it. Hopefully now you understand how you can have control over each of the pages, the blog articles, and the products in your WordPress site. And this has been all about Open Graph for WordPress. And this is pretty neat because it's actually very simple to set all of this up. Otherwise you would have to do a lot of coding and other stuff. So you would have to go here and start typing all of this stuff. And you can see it's kind of like a lot of code, which Squirrely handles for you just like that. All right. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned on GetGrowth.tv for more videos from us. Just hit subscribe and you will get a lot more stuff. So we're gonna go deeper and see how you can customize the images that show up on Twitter and have 100% over them as well. After that, we're gonna start having a lot of videos about using online marketing tools. So we're not just gonna stream Squirrely anymore. We're gonna start streaming Buffer, CoSchedule, and a lot of other great tools that will help you in social media marketing, digital marketing, content marketing, and it's gonna be legendary. So stay tuned and see you next time.